Hello Virgo, Scorpio Stellium here, your new tarot card reader. Let's take a look at your predictions for the week of December 6th through the 12th. And, you know, not everybody resonates with their sun sign reading. So if that's you, you can also check out your moon and your rising sign. If you don't know what they are, then you can go check them out on a website like astro.com or any natal chart calculator. Put in birth chart calculator or whatever you want to do. Okay, Virgo. What do we got for you? Oh my. Okay. So reverse Fool, Nine of Swords, King of Wands. Interesting. So this is, I think you've been burned before here. You've gone through some situation that now you're like, I don't really want to leap off this cliff. Again, I'm going to be much more cautious in my moving forward. It's very hesitant, you know, it's like, almost like jaded a little bit. I've been here, I've done that, I'm not going to get burned again because the last time caused me all sorts of grief, and you're still dealing with that grief. You're still dealing with that, not grief and sadness, but that aggravation, that anxiety, that stress. And then we have the King of Wands. Interesting. We have this energy here of confidence, this energy of like passion and initiative and confidence and being able to go out into the world and be very like, you know, forthcoming and authentic in who you are. So I'm curious as to if this energy is you or another individual. We'll get more information about it in a second when we clarify. We also have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the reversed Four of Cups. So, you know, Queen of Cups, we've got somebody here that is very in their emotions. They feel everything out. Very compassionate kind of energy. And then the Five of Swords. So there's been some type of damage done. Damage in a fight that you couldn't win. Somebody was defeated, and even the victor didn't really get anything out of it. You know, it was an empty victory. But the Queen of Cups next to it, she's looking away from this Five of Swords. I think that you may have approached this situation with compassion. You may have shown somebody love and compassion and caring, whereas they came at you like with fists swinging, or at least emotionally it felt that way. And then this defeat was disheartening because you did the right thing. You know, you emotionally tried to approach this in the right way. The reverse Four of Cups, it's like, but now you see the reality of it and that it didn't really do you any good. I think that there's some frustration here after you approach this with care, with compassion, you know, and getting your teeth kicked in. You're sitting here going, that's not fair. That's not right. I'm sure as hell not going to do that again. I'm not going to get burned like that in the future. And so this is a situation, I think, that is either ongoing or it is emotionally ongoing, you know, where you're feeling the reverberations of it, or you may still be very much in this situation. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the reversed Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. These two, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, are very familial kind of cards. Family, motherhood, wife, you know, very domestic type cards, domestic bliss and happiness and being good where you are. But the Six of Wands in the middle is like, there seems to be some kind of delay on that. So I'm very curious here as to what is causing a delay on this like happy future, because I do see a happy future for you. Okay, let's look at the first situation. Let's clarify, get more information about, you know, how you were hurt before, what happened with that situation, and definitely figure out what's going on with that reverse king, or sorry, that upright King of Wands. So reverse Eight of Cups. You haven't really walked away from this, have you? Emotionally, you're still in it. You might know that it's best for you, but you don't want to leave this behind. You don't think that this is unsalvageable. You know, you still got some hope for it. The Strength card comes out. I think you were feeling like, I can power through it. You know, I can overcome it. I'm strong enough for this. My heart's still in this. I think you have hope that this person is going to change, that they're going to be different next time around. So let's look at the King of Wands. Reverse Three of Cups. I wonder if another person was involved in this. That's a possibility there. The reverse Three of Cups, I'm always very careful with it because it can be a broken friendship, but it often shows up as another person. Maybe they are in love with someone else, your person is. Maybe they're with someone else. Maybe they cheated on you with someone else. Maybe they talked to other people, you know? But it can also be broken friendships, for sure. Okay, King of Wands. Let's see what's going on with that. So again, we have the Ten of Cups. And the Aeon Judgment card. So this is who you think you're getting this happy future with. You know, you have the Ten of Cups here, you have it here, two different decks, and you also have the Aeon, which, like I said, is like judgment. This is something that you think you can give this person another chance. You want to give them another shot. You see that it's something that means a lot to you, and it's like coming back from the dead. You know, it's like you may have been in no contact with them for a long time. You may still be in no contact with them, but you think that they are deserving of another chance with you. You know, I'm going to do an extended reading. You can check that out in the description. We can get a better idea of what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what your best course of action forward is. So do check that out if that resonates with you. But let's go ahead and look at how you feel like this isn't fair, you know, this fight that you lost when you tried to approach this with love, with caring, with compassion. Okay, there's the reverse Fool again, the reverse Six of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, despite the fact that you want to walk forward with caution, your heart is so in this, it's hard for you to see it clearly. The Six of Cups reversed, this is a person that the memory of them, it's like you're haunted by the memories of them. You can't get away from them. In your mind, in your life, you may be seeing signs of them. You may think that they're returning. They may have already returned. Their energy is so strong in your life that it's hard to turn a blind eye to it. And you feel very passionate about it. One of the two of you, I don't know, them or you, wants to make some big action concerning the relationship, the Knight of Wands. You know, one of you wants to be very out there about the feelings, even though you have suffered from it. And even though you, there's a Three of Swords reversed though, so you're trying to get over the heartbreak. You're trying to forgive it and move on. Okay, let's go ahead now and look at this bottom line. What's delaying your happiness? Because I feel here, you being the Queen of Pentacles, she is an earth sign, and she's ready for this domestic bliss. You are ready for your happily ever after, you know? And the victory is just not really there right now. Let's look at that. The Tower, no fucking joke. Okay, so we have the Tower and the reversed Lovers. So we've got a disastrous happening. Let me explain the Tower card to you. It's all Mars energy. It knocks your feet out from under you. I call it the demolition stage card because if you want to build something new, right? Everything else has to be like leveled to the ground and knocked down. And it often feels like a shock, you know, like this big wrecking ball swinging in. And then the reverse Lover. So you having either breakups or separation in whatever means with the person that you love, with the one you think is your one, with your happily ever after. So the delay the thing that delayed it felt very shocking to you. And it's like your system is still trying to settle back down, although you still have hope that this can move forward. Whether or not it can or not, you know, the time will tell. But again, there is an extended if you want to look at that deeper. Let's go ahead and do your pick a card for what message you need to hear from the universe. Okay, 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. You know how to pause, so I'm going to jump right into it. If you chose card number 1, we have the reverse 8 of Wands. Your communication with your person is delayed. It is not, you're not getting the energy, they're not giving you the oomph to make things happen. So if you're expecting some type of communication or them reaching out, it's not happening right now. So I'm just warning you, like, this is not, like, you may be seeing signs, but it's not happening right now. You may be have to be the one to make the effort if you want that to come forward. And then card number 2, the 7 of Swords. Ooh, yeah. So for you, your person, your situation, you need to be extremely careful about somebody deceiving you. You need to be extremely careful about somebody who is not really who they say they are or not doing what they're saying they're doing. And this is usually when I get this card, the person that I'm reading for already has an intuitive feeling that something's not quite right here. For card number 3, the Queen of Wands. This is power and confidence. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to realize what kind of energy you exude, knowing that people see you, and probably your person sees you as being very sexy, very attractive, very magnetic, you know, and so you have a lot of power. You probably have more power than you realize you do. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again next week.